Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. I hope everyone's happy, well, safe and feeling amazing. A massive thank you to everyone that tunes in, brings your beautiful energy, support and love to soul members. You guys are awesome, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hello, my name is Andrea. So, the week ahead for love for Capricorn. Who am I connecting with, Capricorn? Who is this message for? What's going on in your love life? How can I be of service to the beautiful Capricorn? What does the week ahead hold for Capricorn? What's the message? Oh, happiness, happiness, happiness. The ultimate happiness, not just happiness. I feel that you've really had to work hard for this happiness, Capricorn. Ooh. So, I'm getting that you have been trying to identify what it means to be emotionally fulfilled. And this isn't just about a relationship. This is about your own sense of accomplishment. This is about your own sense of happiness. Standalone, right? Separate to an intimate relationship. But I'm getting that there has been some disconnection for some time when it comes to love and when it comes to emotional fulfillment in the intimate sector. I feel that an aspect of yourself when it comes to love and relationships has been lying dormant for quite some time. And you may be feeling very positive about your own personal success. You may be feeling that you know what you want and how you want it and how it comes. But at the same time, there seems to be this block that's preventing you from bringing the type of person that makes you feel at ease, that makes you feel that you can open up, that makes you drop the barriers, that makes you drop the shield, the protection. You have been protecting your heart for some time, Capricorn. Even though you've wanted to make an intimate connection, you have found it increasingly difficult to let it down. I'm getting that the people or the when it comes to this love interest, let's say they haven't been able to really penetrate through that wall or prove to be consistent enough or prove to stick around long enough for you to build trust and allow yourself to kind of relax into the relationship or relax into the dating with them or whatever that might look like to you. There's this element, whether you're single and you're dating, whether situationship or even a relationship, there's this element to this where trust is a major thing in you being able to allow yourself to really experience an deep emotional connection with someone and allow those barriers to drop because of what has happened. Whether it be if you're looking for new love, whether it be with someone from your past, or someone's from your past, if there's more than one, or if this is someone you know, they may have really broken your trust at some point, and you're really trying to make the best judgment for yourself as to whether or not it's safe for you. So you're really trying to allow this to unfold. And for those of you that this resonates with, I'm also getting the feeling that, you know, you really want to feel your way through a situation and understand the person and really get to know them rather than jumping into something. And I'm feeling that a lot of the people you're connecting with, or this person that you're connecting with, is trying to jump the gun, or they might want to really put the gas on and just get it going, whereas you're like, no, I need to take this slowly. I need to feel safe and comfortable enough to allow myself to be open, right? So that's the type of energy that I'm getting for you, Capricorn, and those of you that I'm connecting with. But let's break this down and let's see what this is about, shall we? All right, Capricorn. Something is definitely coming. This is about bringing something together. This is definitely about bringing something together. Yeah, you know, this is about someone definitely wanting to bring something back to life, restore it, repair it. But you're not feeling so confident. And the thing is, you know, Capricorn, even if you want to repair it, it almost feels like there are too many variables that you're weighing up that make you feel that you're hugely protecting yourself. There is something that's telling you that when it comes to love and when it comes to this relationship or a relationship, when it's the right one, when it's the right feeling, even if it, you know, yeah, when it's the right one, you will know what the signs are and you will take the risks that you need to take, but you will not compromise. You will not take the risk where you have any reservations. That's what this feels like. The other thing, yeah, someone wants to come back. Someone wants to fix this. Someone wants to repair this, you know. There was a really big heartbreak over this. This was a life-altering end of a relationship. This changed them and it changed you. The two of you both were changed on a foundational level when it came to your union. And it was with great disappointment, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of heartache. You know, I'm getting even disconnection from yourself, disconnection from family, disconnection from friends. I'm getting complete rock bottom for both of you. It changed. You experienced love in a way that was so unbelievably powerful with this person that when it came to an end, you both promised you would never allow yourselves to feel that way again. The thing is that despite any dating, despite anything else that came after, you know, because you never want to feel that way, your heart has been protected. So has theirs. You're both mirroring each other's energy. And the other thing that I'm getting here is, you know that thing, you know that saying, or how we often say, and then there was them, and then this happened, and it changed my life forever. That's the type of feeling that I'm getting from this. So what is it? What do they want? Oh my gosh. This is insane, Capricorn. Oh my my goodness. Okay, get this. You know what? I'm getting that you were a lot more emotionally mature than this person. And when things came to an end, they needed to experience certain things in their life to come to realize that what they had was actually quite extraordinary. And no one can reach them in a way that you did. And the thing is that it sucks that you already knew this, which is why it was so difficult for you to move on. Okay? Why it's so difficult for you to let go. And now they're realizing that there is, that no one can kind of match that charisma, that no one can kind of match that energy, match that passion, match the determination. You bring so much love and light and just fire and passion wherever you go. And that is something you brought to their life. You birthed in them. It was already there, let's say, but it's almost like you awoken it in them. Now, you triggered that. Problem is that they keep comparing you and they can't seem to find that same level of, that same ignition that you gave them when it was so beautiful, when it was so fresh, and they keep pushing it away and they just keep searching and they just keep trying. But thoughts just come back to you. This is about a past partner, or a past relationship or situationship. Thing is that they keep on going between trying to find this, finding it momentarily, but yet thoughts come back to you. And they're focusing on what really does bring them emotional fulfillment. And they realize that maybe one of the happiest times that they experienced, even if it was short-lived, let's say there was a time where the two of you must have really deeply connected, even if it did go to, to crap after that, there was a point where there was a massive, massive connection where the two of you really touched each other on a spiritual and energetic level, and you were both unencumbered and completely authentic about who you were, really open to receiving and giving that love, very, very pure. So the more open you are, the more exposed you are, the pain is going to be a lot more. And I feel both of you completely shut down after that. But this person's about to take a risk, because I'm getting there are other people here. Capricorn, there are others here that they're hearing stuff from. I'm really getting this. That are talking about they're realizing. So let's say you're not in communication. I feel that they can either sense it, or you either have mutual friends, let's say, or people that you're really owning it. You have really, really since them are making waves, are making changes, are growing, are expanding, are doing really well for yourself. And so they see you as someone that is so unbelievably loving, that's so nurturing, that anything you touch or anyone you come into contact with, you inspire them. You are the ultimate, You are the ultimate feminine to them. You encompass everything that they want and they desire without them even realizing. So this might be one of those things that you may not have been what they wanted, but you were exactly what they needed. And the more they are away from you, the more they realize that you knew them better than what they knew themselves, and what they thought they wanted, even though they got in the end, it's not what they needed to bring out the best version of themselves. It's just that beautiful energy exchange that you both shared. And so the more they come to this realization, and the more time passes, they're about to take the leap, and they're about to come towards you and tell you how, like, look at this. They're about to come in with an apology. This is something that you're not even aware of. They've been contemplating this. You know, they're about to come in and tell you, you are the one for me. I'm making this choice. I see you. I see that you are there is no one else that can match me. Wow, Capricorn. So this reading is definitely for someone. And if the reading resonates, whether you want them back or not, that's a different story. But if the reading resonates, the person it resonates for, you'll feel it. You will definitely feel it. So if you wanted to reach out for a personal reading and really explore your situation a little bit deeper, how to receive this, and if you don't want to receive it, how to finally close this cycle off and really open yourself up to love and put this behind you. Maybe this is the closure that you need if you don't want them back in your life. Them actually coming to you will give you that final closure that you need. Or if you do want to bring this back together, what's in your best interest? Contact details are in the description box below. But let's have a look and see what is Spirit's message when it comes to this week. So this week brings either, I'm feeling they're shifting gears big time this week. And if they don't actually contact you this week, then they are going to discuss contacting you. It's going to be put out there. The ball is going to be set in motion, if that makes sense. The decision's been made, kind of thing. And you got 2 cards, so I'll take them both. Recognize which of your behaviors bring you closer to people and which push them away. Adjust accordingly. Wow. So this comes back to what I was originally saying about, even though you want something, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're having much success manifesting it because of this, this protective barrier you have around your heart space. That's what this is about. So if you're feeling that you're not able to really connect and attract because of some past experience that has left you feeling, really hurt, maybe it's time to think about what would bring you closer and to take that leap and to take that risk if you don't want to come back into, if you don't want to reconcile with this person and you do have this closure, think about what will bring you closer to others. Which aspects of yourself will you need to allow yourself to be vulnerable in so that you're able to build some sort of a connection moving forward. And if it comes to this person and you do want to, there is going to have to be some give somewhere. That's what that's about. The difficult situations give us an unparalleled chance to grow. You don't need to seek them out. They will find you. Rise up to meet them. Capricorn, I feel that you've already done that. I feel that the difficult situations happened. And, yes, it was life-changing and there's been an enormous amount of growth that's taken place between then and now, personally and spiritually. I feel, though, that on an intimate level, there are definitely the brakes have been put on because of that pain and that hurt. I don't feel that you don't rise up to meet the challenges. But this may be an area that you really question yourself when they come to you and they try to communicate, or when you hear about it. It might really bring up some dormant type of trauma. Rise up to meet them. You're not the same person. You will be able to disengage, and it won't be as intense as what it once was, because you've already been through this. Spirit is asking you to rise up and meet this challenge, to face it, to communicate, to open yourself up, because two things are going to happen. One of two things are going to happen. You're either going to allow for you to bridge the gap between being closed off and allowing the conversation that needs to take place effectively, and close this off so that you can then work on attracting new love, or it's going to allow you to be able to connect with this particular person. There is so much more I could say on this, but I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, if the reading resonates and you want to explore your situation further, feel free to reach out. My contact details are in the description box below. Other than that, please do comment. I love reading your comments. It helps me connect with who's on the other side of this camera. And I look forward to your next lot of readings. Bye, Capricorn.